this
Oh,
better.
look, it's Alamut.
Hey, we got it. All right.
Poetic
Old
Edda.
Norse
Far left.
poetry. Yeah,
Far
yeah,
left.
that's way before then. It's not.
Yeah.
1260.
I was
Nero?
gonna say the Poetic Edda was like Norse poems that were compiled.
Take Two Interactive.
I think we looked at the wrong.
Ancient Christian sect. When do you? We
word,
had this one.
yeah.
Do you remember what this was?
Yeah, it was 100.
Nice.
Okay, there we go.
The Drexel University, Research University. Now, this is a hard one because it could be very modern or it could not be. I think it's
I
probably.
would like a picture, please.
Yeah.
We found in a
I-
picture.
I think Drexel is newer.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Drexel sounds old.
Nah.
Does it
Alright.
now?
Yeah.
Muslim religion.
Oh, it's a
I'm gonna say
research.
that
Yahar
Yeah.
el Shaqiq. When was this? Born.
a person.
Most religious.
Well, it's got to
I'm
be
gonna say
after
like
Muhammad.
600.
It's got to be after. Okay, you're
Yeah,
right.
most of
'cause
the
it has
important
to be-
people in Islam happened
Yeah,
like right around
yeah.
Muhammad.
Well, it has to be
Yeah.
before this fortress, right? Fifth column: group of people who undermined a larger group. Like
What?
what?
That's so
probably
Oh, it's
that's,
American.
that's
It's
between
Ameri- it's
1981
American.
and 19. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
yeah. Great Fire of Rome. Is that before or after Nero?
Nero is the emperor when the Great Fire.
I'm pretty sure that's during.
So it's going to be after. Yeah.
Nice. Duke of York. Ooh. British.
Is
So
that
it's-
the name of the
It's
crown
probably
prince?
it's probably after
I don't know.
this. It's probably after the castle. I think. I think
Yeah,
it's after.
definitely.
Yeah, I think it's
Like,
right
England
here.
barely exists. Hold on.
Oh,
No.
Damn it! I should. I should have fucking.
Oh, that's
Kingdom.
Moved on
that's a
immediately.
Byzantine kingdom.
Okay, so that would be like.
So that leaves the
1600s.
long. No, Byzantine ceased to exist in the 1400s. So. Roll the clock
So
And they were
probably-
shit by the 1400s, so it's
Yeah.
probably,
Probably after York or before York.
yeah.
I
It could be any time. What? He led us astray.
did.
I should have known. It would have been
Oh
called
my
Byzantine.
God.
Fuck.
All right, Neolithic period. Well, obviously this is
Imitation of
before
Christ.
the limitation of Christ.
Yeah.
Wells Fargo.
Far
After the
left.
imitation of Christ.
Normandy landings. So
Normandy
that's-
landings.
yeah.
Definitely after Wells Fargo.
1943.
Hold on. Can we
1943.
give some ups to Wells Fargo for being founded in 1852?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
based. All right, Alpha of America.
Mercia. So Mercia
Probably,
is
probably before the limitations of Christ, for sure.
it's
right.
definitely a Roman coin.
Yeah,
so.
it's probably before there.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Place
yeah.
de la Conda. Square in Paris, French. It's probably before the
Okay, yeah,
the
so
limitation of Christ. I'd say it's probably before the limitations of Christ.
It's the 8th arrondissement of Paris, France.
I think it's definitely before.
Well, was this like?
I
I
don't.
think that I don't know if it's before.
I think it's before.
I mean, it
limitations
might
of
just
Christ.
be
We don't
that it's
know.
currently defining it, but like this, the
Although-
way that's like kind of like defining it is like the 8th arrondissement. So, you know, it's like that feels like more.
It might be
like,
extremely
more
modern.
formalized.
It
by
could
then.
be extremely modern. It does look.
I don't think that it's more modern than Wells Fargo.
I think arrondissement are like Paris is like circular. It's like a target. It's like literally like has like
Right.
circles, rings, and rings and rings of spreads. And I
Yeah.
think that's the 8th ring, which I think is like the very outskirt. Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah.
You think it's after the limitations
Wall
of Christ?
Maria.
I said Walt Strauss before that.
you think it's after the limitations of Christ, Gabe?
Yeah, I would say it's after.
All right, I'll. All right, nice.
I don't think
nice.
it's okay.
Athens.
Is it older than Wells
Athena.
Fargo? That was my main metric.
Is this
Nice.
before
Or no, it
off
isn't-
of
it isn't
Mercury?
newer. It is younger than Wells Fargo. I should say.
Sculpture.
Athena.
Oh, it's Greek.
I
It's
would say
Athena of
that-
Parthenos.
That's before.
Yeah, so
Nicaea.
So it's
Yeah.
definitely before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kingdom of Gwynedd, north of Wales, ended. That's pretty tough.
When they were conquered by England, so it's
it's probably.
I think after 1418.
You think so?
Maybe.
yeah. Would Wales have existed when? Yeah, that's the best place to put it, probably.
Right here.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
It's hard to
University
tell.
of
It's hard to
The
tell.
University of Morocco, probably old,
Okay,
dude.
this. Yeah, that's would probably. Be
I think it's
older.
before the kingdom of Gwynedd.
Not because Oxford's the oldest,
Oh, you're right. You're right.
and then
So
it's around that time. So I'm gonna
it's-
assume it's.
you think it's
Well,
right here?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
It could be like extremely modern.
There was
We-
I think that it might have been like a mosque originally.
Have you heard of this place?
Well, no, because that's
Yeah.
how a lot of these sort of universities progressed with the way that like Islam works in general, with a lot of their old like fucking scholars and stuff.
Yeah, not just
Yeah.
Islam. Did you know Oxford, like, primarily? Sorry, what would you say?
I was just gonna say a lot of the religious scholars would go on to be the intellectual ones on every other subject as well.
Yeah, well, like the primary function of like Oxford and like Cambridge until like the 1800s was to train like priests.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
like it's crazy.
So do you think this? Do you think it's after the kingdom of Gwynedd? Then
Depends on whether it would be like created as a mosque or like.
Or-
I think it's
Yeah.
I think it's created as a university because it specifically says University Val Quinn. So I think
Okay. Better question: when was Morocco created?
You
that's
see
an
this?
old. That's an old one.
I guess the university could outdate Morocco. Fuck, I don't know. So you decide.
You think it's? I think
It
it's
says in Morocco.
I think
so-
it's after Kingdom of Gwynedd. What do you think?
I think so too. Sick that.
Okay.
Before.
Fuck off, dude.
Fuck,
It did mean
dude,
it has to be as a
859,
mosque.
dude.
When was
Click
the
on
island
that?
of Bermuda created?
I
Click
can't.
Click that card. That's all it does.
I mean,
Thanks, bro.
we could click on the here. University located
As a
founded
mosque.
as a
He was
mosque by
right.
Fatima
He's a fucking
in
genius.
857, 859. All right. Well, Bermuda. So that's got to be in the colonization period. So it's probably after the limitations of Christ.
What the fuck is Bermuda?
Bermuda's off the coast of the United. Like it's like if you go
I
probably
think
around
it's,
like DC and then just go right.
I think it's after the imitations of Christ, but before 1772.
When was it created as a British territory?
Yeah. I'm gonna say it's right here.
It's probably gonna be after like a Spanish-British war.
I think it's right here.
No,
You
I
don't
don't
think it's
think the Spanish. Oh no, it might be right there. I was disputing John.
No, that's probably
yeah,
sick bet,
1612. Okay, this is you, dude. This
Oh,
is all
yeah.
you. Qing Dynasty, Chinese Empire. This is all
Qing.
you.
Is this the last?
No,
Dynasty?
Kui is the last one. Qing is the last dynasty. Daoguang.
Dongguang, Emperor
Let's see.
Dongguang.
I don't know which empire that is specifically. Like
I think
know
before
Kui,
Wells
I know-
Fargo is
Yeah,
our
but-
best bet.
No,
It's either going to be before Wells Fargo or Palace de la Conquista.
well, you gotta choose. I'm gonna rely on you, Jason. You choose
Well,
this.
you
You're
got-
the
you
Chinaman.
shouldn't.
No,
No,
you're
the
the
Qing
Chinaman.
Dynasty didn't it start in like 1750? I feel like our best bet's like
Let's see.
after.
No, it predates
Must have
1750 because it was a collection of Yeah, it has to predate 1750. Go between Bermuda,
Right here.
Bermuda and Palace.
1782.
Fuck.
Damn,
Close.
dude. Damn, we were close. All right.
One more.
Giovanni Buscina, Italian author. Ancient stone inscription in Iran. Well, it's probably fucking before. Julia Bay is freaking here. Prime Minister of Canada, head of
Created.
Created.
Oh, like
Oh,
created.
shit.
Yeah,
It's not just a Trudeau.
that's the position.
It's not just Ghana.
God.
I don't know. Probably
Ancient
before.
Ghana.
It's probably before this guy, right?
Yeah.
Mansa Musa was from there, so
I'm gonna say before, yeah. Herodotus, probably right. Is it before
No, he's
that
from Mali.
inscription or like right here?
Oh, it says 5th century BC.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah, probably right.
Hold
here.
on. BC.
BC.
Right here.
Well, yeah.
There you go. Unless they lie about his age, like they used to do.
Padmanabhaswam Temple. I have no fucking clue, dog.
That's in like Indonesia.
That's
Kerala.
got close to, like, Ghana's time, I want to say.
You want it before or after Ghana's time? What?
No, that could be ancient as hell. Oh, fuck, I don't know. I'm not gonna. Gabe's guesses are better than my guesses.
All right, Gabe, what do you think? We're gonna rely on you for this one.
I'm just trying to think. Some of these
If it's-
stuff with, like weird times in history. But also,
See,
If it's
the thing
Hindu,
is
it could be fucking whenever.
Yeah, because the Ghana Empire, we can't really use Ghana as like a starting or like end like a point because it really could just be so fucking ancient.
But they stopped building
I want to
temples.
say it's before Ghana almost.
It's gonna be like negative 1,000.
It's probably not before the Greeks. I don't think.
yeah, I don't think it's before the Greeks.
But I definitely
I can see it being like either. God, yeah, it's got.
Let's look at the architecture. What do we see?
it's just you can't
I
tell.
think it's too far zoomed out.
Yeah, but that's just a picture. You know, you have no. Yeah, but you have no idea. You'd have no idea with these pictures. They could just use a modern picture. It could be like fucking negative, like 500.
Well, we know it's prior to to Muslims being at least involved in Indonesia, right? 'Cause
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
most certainly an Indonesian name.
I think it might be before. I don't know if it's before Ghana though. 350 is pretty old.
But Hindus has been Hindus. For,
Yeah, maybe it's. I'm gonna say before Ghana actually. That's my final consensus. What do you think?
I'm down to go for it.
All right, let's do it. Let's fucking put it down.
Hey, let's play.
501. The Zhao dynasty, Chinese dynasty.
Joel.
Where is it?
Joel.
Come on.
Joel.
Come on.
I don't know what the Joel is. That's is it the
Joel.
Three Kingdoms period.
That's Three Kingdoms, yeah.
But they were around like 1,000.
Yeah.
It would be between the temple. And
Nope.
Giovanni. What? No, I know. I meant about
Oh,
the.
yeah.
Never mind, it was Worms.
Well, you
BC.
should have said a negative 1,000 because
Yeah, no, I got tripped up on my own bullshit. I'm tired right
Like
now.
I know Chinese,
forgot there was a
Victor.
negative.
the
Like, I
Counter
know
Reformation. I don't. Is this?
Between
So it's after the
Giovanni and
Reformation.
Dynasty.
So it's after the Reformation. So
It's
that's
between
15.
Giovanni and Prime.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Bay Susie. Fuck.
Okay.
Bored.
I
Probably.
think after
Well,
Prime.
he looks young.
Probably
He looks
after
very
Julie.
young.
Probably
Yeah.
after Julie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Epic poem. The Remturus.
Oh well, that if it's an epic poem. That's gotta be like.
It's gotta be-
at least.
Could
That's
be.
gotta be older than Herodotus. I would almost say that's around the inscriptions time.
It could be older than Joe.
Yeah,
I don't know what Tulsida is.
It is.
Hey, look at that bullshit.
It
It's
is- It's put in.
it's before Joe.
It's gotta be before Joe.
You don't call it a fucking. What would you say, Jason?
I'm just gut. I don't think it'd be before Joe.
Well, wait, what other epic poems do you know?
None.
The Epic of Gilgamesh, which is negative 3,000.
Yeah.
You think it's
maybe.
before the inscription, or you think it's after the inscription?
What was your vote, Gabe?
Before the inscription, for sure.
I don't know. I was just asking. Does anyone know who Tulsidus is? I don't.
No,
I
I,
have
don't.
no
I have
idea.
no idea. But
I've
I'm like
sh-
judging by
it's
like a
hieroglyphs.
shitty sculpture from.
Well, it's like it's carved in, so I'd
Oh.
imagine it's pretty old. It's got to be very old. It might even be before the Zhao
Yeah.
honestly, honestly.
It's
Joel.
before the fuck-
That's
yeah.
what I said.
All right, you think it's before,
Before Joe.
Zhao? You think it's
Before
All
Joe.
right,
Before
let's
Joe.
fucking do it.
All right.
It's 16.
That is no epic poem. No epic poem of mine was written in 1600. You fucking. If we knew
Oh,
what
of course,
Tulsidus
the
is.
actual Wikipedia. Look in meme
What
cuisine
the
for the
fuck
actual
is-
Wikipedia page
What
picture,
the
by the way.
fuck? What is this
It's
picture
not
then?
fucking
What is this
stone
picture?
fucking cliff. What the shit? Yeah.
What is the
fucking
Is this-
picture?
done-
Is
Is
this
this
just
bad,
lies? It's just lies?
It's epic of what? What was the name of this fucking thing?
Ramaturiniminis. I'll send it to you.
Just don't. So it's Hindu? Oh my god.
But the Hindus can be so old. Fuck, dude. Fuck off.
You know,
That was-
epic poem of mine was written in 1500.
That's bullshit. All right, one more. That
We
was
playing
gay.
one more? One more?
One more. That was
One-
gay. That was
one
gay.
last-
One last one. Well, it's obviously before this.
They gave this one to us, 4th century Christian. What are you doing?
God, what are you?
It said 4th century.
Sorry.
I wasn't paying attention. All right, the Tibetan Empire. Here, we'll do a restart on this one. We won't restart. We'll do a restart. We'll do a restart.
Yeah. All right.
Here, Al Qaeda.
Al-Qaeda.
What are you? Okay, that's gotta be before. That's gotta be before. Yeah. Okay, thank God it's not.
The Civilis Cathedral. You think it's
That's
before?
It's
Yes,
up
it's
there.
before the 1800s.
Okay, there we go. That's good.
Ottoman Prince, son of Suleiman the Magnificent.
Suleiman. He's
was
the
Suleiman the
1400s, I think.
14.
Well,
So it'd probably be after the cathedral.
All right,
That's the
I'll
rule.
trust you. 1531.
All right, far left.
It's probably.
He's born before Al Qaeda. Probably.
Probably.
Like,
Yeah.
I hate whoever picked that fucking picture for the fucking Ottoman prince.
Yeah.
That modern
It's such a.
camera.
It's
Our
such
left.
a. Yeah, it's way back here.
Yeah.
The Senate of Philippines. Probably
that,
newer.
I want to say after Societe General.
Probably, yeah.
Wait, when did
Well,
Philippines gain independence?
After the 1940s. Like right
Yeah, it's
after the 1940s.
So you think it's
So
before?
yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it's gotta be before Patton.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay,
trust
cool.
that they got their shit.
French
after,
campaign
okay.
in Egypt and Syria.
Oh, that's Napoleon, so that's 1812, 1813.
Alright, cool.
Between. Okay.
Boston, so that's could be between
Oh, maybe.
these.
Created.
It's probably it's probably
Boston's
Before,
really
probably.
yeah, it's
Probably
probably
before.
before, yeah.
Before the campaign,
Probably
yeah.
right there, yeah. 1630.
Yeah,
Romulus,
yeah.
that guy's old, but he's probably right here, right?
That's
If
the
it's in-
Babylonians, yeah.
Boston-
No.
Oh,
Yeah. Romulus and Remus were the founders of Rome.
I was gonna say
so-
Romulus is like he's the guy
Yeah.
that named after.
Yeah.
Purgatory, yeah.
Dante.
Oh hey.
Second part of Dante's Divine Comedy. I don't
It
know.
was written in 1200, so
It would be
Oh, so
before the-
it's before the cathedral, right?
Dante was
13
a
oh,
little
1300. My bad.
more- a lot of
Liptron
the
Island.
buildings,
But that's probably the 1800s at some point.
Discovered.
But is it after the military conflict of Napoleon?
Wait, discovered.
Yeah.
It's in the Pacific, so you have to think, like,
French atoll in the Pacific
It
Ocean.
could be fucking any time.
no, because you got to consider 17, 18,
I want
or
to put
maybe
it,
even 1900.
after the cathedral, like several cathedrals. I'm gonna put it after that.
You think it's
No,
right?
it's in the Pacific.
No,
you got to
it's gotta-
consider
it's gotta-
the
it's
French
gotta be
can't
over
sail to
here.
the Pacific at this
It's
time.
yeah, it's got to be over
It
here.
has to be in the modern era.
So it's got to be after Napoleon,
We
right?
had this Seville Cathedral was built before we discovered America.
Yeah. So it's got to be. Do you think it's before or after the French
Yeah,
campaign
no,
in
you're right.
Egypt, Jason?
It's.
I'm gonna say after.
I think it would be.
I think so too.
When did they colonize Vietnam?
Well, I think.
Oh, that's a good question.
I think
I
it
think
might be
that
the
was the
1700s.
1800s. No,
I
they
th-
colonized Vietnam in the 1800s.
maybe
That was when it was.
All right, I'll
Napoleon
say this,
III
I
was
think
when
it's the 1700s.
colonialism was in full swing.
I knew it was.
Oh
The
no!
Fuck! I should have fucking fuck the animals. That's
Well, the animals. We
It's
should
fucking
yeah, you should've
before-
fucked the animals.
before Patton.
Whoa, that was actually
Some
really
degree
close.
correct.
Oh, okay. Ruler of Gupta dynasty.
One of the Guptas.
Hold on, I know
One of the
Guptas.
Guptas.
Fucking Guptas. Where were they? Where was? Where?
There's a lot of Guptas, Gabe. You can, don't rely on them.
I think there's a Gupta in the
That was
Big
me
Bang.
realizing
Gupta.
those noises were the sound of me
Gupta
realizing I
before.
don't know the Guptas because there's so many fucking Guptas. I know a lot of Guptas. That's
There's
the
a
only
lot of
issue.
goops. There's a lot of Guptas.
But the Gupta dynasty, they were a thing. I'm pretty sure they were like
Old.
an early thing. They weren't BCE.
Old coin.
They were really like
I'm
they were before Purgatoria. They were
I'm
before
sh-
Purgatoria.
I
Even before
yeah, I
that.
agree. All right,
They were
nice.
off. There
The
we
ley
go, yeah.
line.
yeah.
Who fucked? Oh
That was
god.
in the 1800s. I think.
Oh, the ley
That's
lines.
right,
There was
ley
like
line.
1920, right? Or
Yeah.
1930, something like that.
Yeah.
It was more modern.
Is it after the
Put it
Senate?
after the Senate. Put it after the Senate.
Nice. Good call.
Yeah.
All right, Julius
And-
Caesar, the play by
Oh, the
Shakespeare.
The play. I mean, Shakespeare was like
16 and-
1500s.
no,
or something like that,
1600s.
right?
So
Fuck,
it's
I
after.
don't-
Is it before Boston or after Boston?
Oh, this is gonna be the kill shot.
Oh
Fuck.
my god.
Well, he was born in the 1500s. He died in the
Yeah, but when did he write? It was created.
It's
in
gonna be like
the-
1615,
He
I
died
think.
in like the early like they had was this one of his last ones?
Put it before. Put it before
Yeah,
Boston.
You think it's before? I don't know if it's
Wait,
before.
yeah, we have a good range between that. Well, no, I'm pretty sure that like, well, I'm pretty sure that he died before
It's
Boston.
yeah, you're. Yeah.
It's like
And then he
16.
was
Nice,
born
1599.
after this big-
Yeah.
yeah.
Glamis
Okay.
Castle.
Fuck
That's a hard
off.
picture too.
Oh, okay, so it's probably medieval, right? It's probably medieval.
No, it's. I mean, if it was medieval, it'd be mud hut
A little
because
more
it's
meth, it
Scottish
looks a
people. This
little
is probably the 1900s.
No, dude, this is an old castle. It's,
I know. I was joking.
I think it's before the cathedral. Honestly,
It's before Purgatorio, I think.
no, it's after Purgatory. I think it's right before. The
No, it's medieval. It's got a. We didn't make fucking
I'm
castles after
calling
we
it.
found.
I'm calling it. It's 1936.
I was
He was
right.
right.
My
Hey,
joke
we gotta-
was correct.
We tied our streak though, so
Yeah.
That was based. Good job.
fuck. Good call, Jason.
Good call,
Should have
Jason.
listened.
Good call, Jason.
Why the fuck would they make? Hold on. I was gonna say why would they make castles after we found out cannons existed?
Yeah,
Why the fuck did we
1936?
Make
That's-
castles after we found
Or
out
maybe-
bombers existed?
was it-
What the fuck?
Royal
For
Maybe-
tourism money.
Well,
royalty
maybe
statement.
this is one of the things where they just renamed a
That's where they
castle.
built it.
Maybe it was just they renamed a castle. Is
thought we did
situated
another one.
besides the village of Glen. You want another one? I'm down. Fuck it.
Dude, yeah.
I want
Alright.
to see the castle.
All right,
It's getting late.
Ragnar's sons. Oh shit!
that's
Legendary
before.
saga.
That's before, dog.
Yeah, that's gotta be way. Okay, not way.
That's way before. Ham.
Yeah, that's way.
Come on.
Way
Hell yeah.
before.
All right, Arthur.
Schopenhauer. That's 1800.
1800s.
Hey, actually, Haim was as its roots
Louis,
back
New
in
France.
-4000.
Probably.
Louisiana.
Well, this is
So-
Louisiana. So
Oh, this.
it,
like-
hold,
No.
hold on.
Back up.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
might
yeah.
be 1400s. When was this French and Indian?
Yeah,
War? 'Cause that's when
yeah.
they lost it. It would be. Is it when the district? It'd probably be before intro.
hold on. That's
Tomorrow?
we're being stupid. That's New France. That's 1800s. That's after they got possession of Louisiana back
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
in the Napoleonic Wars,
Yeah,
right?
so it's that's after. That's after this then.
Wait, it says
Nope,
created.
1682.
You fucking. Why would you say New France then? You fucking asshole.
I know it says a New France.
There's a district of New France. Oh my god.
Ancient High Court of Israel. This we've had this. It's fucking
Far
old.
right.
It's old.
Yeah, it's far left. It's the oldest
It
for
is.
sure.
Yeah.
No, it
Nope.
ended up being. Oh my god! At the last minute, I remembered it.
The Khazars.
Khazars.
What's that?
I think they're among.
Created, so they're.
Oh wait, but it's an ethnic group. You can't create an ethnic group.
Yeah, if we're dating it, it's probably around 1200s or something.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Sure. 618. Ancient Greek. That's probably right here, right? Is it?
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. No. Fuck. All right,
Storyteller,
bulls. All right. The National Mall. Well, this is Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. Well, this is fucking after. Old as fuck. 1249. Signal after.
Quick ad for the.
Middle
the
Bronze Age script.
Bronze
It's-
Age, far left.
Yeah. The Peloponnesian War. That's probably right here.
Yes, you don't even need to date it. Just
Royal
go down.
Opera House.
That's
That's pretty
Sydney,
hard.
right?
No.
No, it's not
Yeah.
the Sydney one. It's
This
a-
is the Royal.
Oh,
so is
yeah,
that before
yeah.
Oxford or after?
We don't even know what country that is.
Oh, it's probably England.
Yeah. If it's an opera
Why
house.
do they have Roman architecture? What the fuck is that?
Tons of buildings have Roman architecture. The
Yeah,
White House.
the English did Roman architecture pretty heavily.
I withdraw an opinion. You guys have to figure that one out.
I think it's I don't know if it's before Oxford. Oxford's pretty old.
It's probably after Oxford. It's opera, right? I mean, you think. I don't know.
Yeah, 1732. A mega Swiss luxury locksmith.
That's gonna be like 1800s.
Yeah, I think it's probably right here.
I don't know.
I don't
Hold
know.
on. Don't listen to me.
It looks very modern. Omega's like,
The Swiss are
Okay.
pretty old though.
Watches were
1800.
invented in the late 1800s, right?
Okay. 1848. Good. Frankfurt Stocks Exchange in Germany, so it's got to be.
So Germany has to exist.
The
The stock
stock
exchanges
market,
didn't start happening until the
That
1880s.
was pretty late.
I think it's before. I think it's after
I was
Omega.
gonna say, it's definitely before the 20s.
I think it's. I think it's.
Maybe.
I'm gonna say right.
I might be even older.
Oh!
That was such a bad call by me. Stock
Yeah.
exchanges have existed for like
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Why did I say that?
Yeah. All right. Well, mosque in India
I
probably
think
no, we
might
got
have-
this one.
Like,
Oh,
We
we
had
had
this one before. Yeah,
was it
Does
before?
anyone remember?
it was ridiculously late. That's what I remember. It wasn't ridiculous.
Oh, it was 1500s, wasn't it? Before
Yeah.
before the stock exchange.
Yeah.
Nice. 57. All right. The Codex Gigas. Oh, this is. a
I don't know
good
what
one.
the fuck that is. But I gotta
It's the fucking demon book. It's the demon book, or is it the or is it the angel book?
well, isn't that's the that I think
I
that
think
the
it's the
that's
angel
Ars
book.
Goetia.
Is it the angel book?
So the angel book
Codex
is like the art something else. I think it's
Gigas, but
it's
no,
Mike-
that's the devil book. I think that's the human flesh
I'm pretty
devil
sure that
book.
the other one there's another one that's like the fucking Ars like something else, but it's another Ars book.
Hey guys, we're overthinking this. We have like a look at the gap right there.
All right, where are we putting this? Before
After
the-
Peloponnesian, we have negative 400 to 1200. We have such a massive
Yeah.
gap there. We're way overthinking.
Okay, well,
What?
1300s. Is this? I need to know if this is the devil book. Yeah, the Devil Bible. I knew it, dude. I knew it was the Devil Bible.
And you're
Yeah.
telling me it was made in the 1300s?
Yeah, the story behind this is a monk like locked himself in a room for 5 days and like the devil overcame him and he just wrote like an entire Bible. Semitic Kingdom. It's probably like that's old, right?
Can we enlarge the picture? I wish we could.
I mean,
It's
I
from
can do this.
when we have the kingdom of Israel and we have the kingdom of Judah. So
Philistine, Judah. Yeah, this is old.
Yeah, this is
the Moabites. This is
fuck
biblical
Philistine.
So is it before the? Is it after?
Well, and the
before?
Philistine's on the map.
So it's got to be before the University of Oxford, right?
stuff. Yeah, but it's probably before, but after the Peloponnesian War. That'd be my guess.
It's
So you-
before the Peloponnesian War for
Yeah,
sure.
it is
You
okay.
think it's right here?
Yeah, it might even be older
You
than that.
were wrong.
After. That
You
was correct.
no, that is wrong. Fucking no fucking way.
Let's go look. Wikipedia says native 3332. Amen. Hebrew was an ancient Semitic-speaking kingdom occupying the east of the Jordan River between the Florent valleys of Aran and Jabbok.
Maintain its independence from the Neo-Assyrian Empire of the 10th to 7th century BC. Well,
Damn.
so that one's wrong, right? Am I stupid? What
It
date does it have it?
ended.
Oh, ended. It was
yeah,
ended.
negative
Fuck.
332, not created.
My bad, guys. I threw this whole one.
All right. Well, that's it, I guess. Or do we want another? Or are we done?
We could do another.
One more time.
Okay, actual last.
Actual last created. All right. Pope Alexander, probably before. Oh, I don't know.
Fuck, look at that shitty hat.
I don't know when Pope Alexander the fucking 6th was around. Was that before?
Number 6 is
Probably before.
yeah, before 6 is really low number. We're up to like 20 or something.
Yeah.
Oh
Fire
shit,
of Rome.
That's
That's
far left.
way.
that was closer than I thought it was.
CDS. That's
Sinaloa cartel.
That's probably right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Okay. Henry Ford. He's
Far
right here.
left.
Far left. Osborne House.
Absolute
Former royal
epic
residence
cartel.
of East Cowes, Isle of. I have no fucking idea. It's probably like right here.
it could be so old.
It either-
1845.
I was gonna say.
Oh, man,
Pretty far left. Marcus Aurelius. He's after, so it'd be after the Great Fire.
it'd be after Great Fire before Alexander.
Yeah.
200.
Yeah.
Former Indian Empire, pretty
Yeah,
old,
'cause if he was friend,
but it's probably before Pope Alexander.
You might say in the picture.
You zoom in. Hold on, zoom in.
Negative
250
250 BCE.
What
All right.
great
We got
call.
So
him.
it's like right here.
Got him.
Is it far left?
Yeah.
Then? Right here.
Created, yeah.
Yeah.
Far left.
Oh,
Good call,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm a historian for a reason. I know how to analyze.
Analyze the clues.
Fuck.
Di-
How far
Datic
past Rome
cone.
would this be?
Lucretius. It might be Roman.
Let's zoom in. And
Well,
try
that
to-
looks like
Or
Latin,
after the
right?
Great Fire,
yeah,
though.
that's Latin. That's Latin right there.
Even though
You tell-
that doesn't really narrow it down because
Wait.
the church uses Latin. At least until Martin Luther.
Yeah, and Latin didn't become Italian for like a long ass time.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. It's probably after Meditations, right?
It looks medieval to me. I don't know.
I don't think that is before Pope Alexander, though, or after Pope.
I think it is.
Alexander.
I think it is
I
before
think
Pope
that it was
Alexander.
sometime in the
All right.
first century. I just
I-
don't know when, because so was the fire.
I think right
Oh,
here,
fuck.
right? Right here.
He has a fucking Roman ass name too. If it's not that, I don't know. How
Gabe,
can we make a better
I wanna
guess?
Let's
say
rely
it's
on you.
Like, well, I want to say it's before.
You think it's
gotta be
before
before
Meditations?
Meditations.
All right. It
Yeah.
was before the Great Fire.
So I knew that I knew it was somewhere before. I couldn't tell if it was before or after. Fuck.
7 deadly sins and the 4 last things. This is pretty old. I think this is definitely right here.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Bosch or follower.
or
Painting.
follower.
Oh, it's created. It's a
Yeah.
painting. Okay. Where do you think this is then?
Okay.
Can you zoom in so we can get a feel of the art style?
This is the best I can do.
Fuck me. I have no
I
fucking.
thought Bosch was like late 1400s.
I think I have a fucking clue. I don't know. I have no fucking idea.
I think you're
Have
right.
you taken an art history class, Gabe?
No, I just remember this fucking guy from stupid fucking like people doing rants. Well, not rants. He's like he had a
I don't-
really
I
unique
feel like-
art style.
I feel like this is.
He had like this one painting of hell that's fucking insane.
Oh, I know that
Wait,
one.
no, I remember
feel
when
like-
Hell was published. Hell was in fucking like I think it was like almost around like exactly 1500.
I feel like it's
All right,
right
let's call
here.
it Let's call it Renaissance then.
I feel like it's right here.
Yeah, I think before. Yeah, right there.
I think it's right
agree.
there. Oh,
Yeah.
dude,
Oh.
exactly.
It is exactly.
Damn, I was
1500.
wrong.
1500s. All right, Aristotle. I do not remember when he was born, but he's definitely like.
Well, he's would he be after Great Fire?
No. This is Aristotle. This is Aristotle. But is it before this poem? Is it before this poem? I think it's before this poem.
Yeah.
No, but it's when it's published. Oh shit. That's a hard thing because I don't know if Aristotle.
Let's wait the back. What are we doing right? Right. Because he's before
But it's
Alexander the Great.
It's like it's his published. But does it mean like his works published, or does it mean like when he
it
was
means, like,
born?
No,
'Cause it's
it definitely means like
It
ancient,
says
ancient.
work of political philosophy by Aristotle. So
I mean, okay, well, think of that university thing that happened where we thought it was like whether the mosque became a university or whether it was the mosque being created and it was the mosque being created.
If we're gonna get
So
fucked
this-
over by this, we're gonna get
I
fucked
I
up.
would say yeah, just put it.
I
before the poem.
no, I think it means like it's works, and if that's true, it's like way up here. It's like because
Nah, dude, it's way too obtuse. You gotta put it at the back. You
I'm
gotta.
putting it right here.
Yeah, I told you. We fucking told
You
you.
were right. You were right. Well,
Okay, but we would have got it wrong anyway though, because we thought it'd be before the poem and not before the Mauer Empire.
because I was. But
Hey,
the
I
thing
said to
is-
put it way back.
Listen, it said the works of philosophy,
Well,
and it said
would've been wrong.
it said
I
published,
said
right?
before the poem.
And his works did like the Greek philosophy
Well, I
poems
know, but it
and
also
start getting
said
published.
like the University of blah blah blah.
They were books,
replaced,
man.
and it was mosque at the time, but it meant when it was a mosque, not when it was a university.
Yeah, but I was taking.
Yeah, historical precedent.
But I was thinking, but I was taking your thinking, Gabe, and I was thinking like when his works were quote unquote published, because a lot of the philosophers weren't published until like the 1800s. By like,
Well, they wrote books. They just didn't have printing press.
Well,
I just sworn. I think that technically that fucking poem too, the Durerem one, wasn't published until like way later. Like published, the way you're talking about, Jonah.
Yeah, that's what. But,
I think that one is also a really late.
Well,
like,
sometimes
in terms of like passed around as a book.
This website is shit because sometimes it differentiates the meaning between published and created, but sometimes it doesn't. Because if it said created, I would have said it's way back here, but it said published, which published usually means that it's like for a greater mass. You know what I'm saying? When it says created, that's when like the philosopher was alive or when he wrote the books. But published is when like for instance, like Shakespeare's novels weren't published until like the late like 1819s. You know what I'm saying? Not when they were created. So I was thinking the word published meant like when did like we gather all the works and publish like all the works.
Right, it flip flops on those depending on which fucking one it wants to do at the time.
It's just so
part of the game.
Why are we getting so many repeats? That's what's bugging me.
We do get a lot of repeats.
I think their stable is a lot shorter than you think.
Yeah.
Well, we still don't get enough repeats
if it was
for us to
truly
succeed.
random, like go to Wikipedia and press the random button.
Yeah.
You'll never get the same thing twice.
I don't know. Like we only got like one repeat.
I'm just saying we got like 5.
We didn't get any repeats here. What repeat did we get on this timeline?
We got like at least 5.
The Great Fire of Rome.
Oh,
Great Fire of Rome.
Yeah.
There was that castle in Iran.
Yeah.
The 1500s mosque.
I'm okay with some repeats. It
There's also
allows us to. Yeah. I'm okay with.
Well,
some
they clearly
repeats.
have